Morven Park in Leesburg, Virginia, has been a renowned site in Loudoun County since the 18th century. Spanning over 1,000 acres, the property includes fields, wooded areas, an equestrian center, and the mansion house itself. Originally owned by Virginia Governor Thomas Swan, Westmoreland Davis bought the property in 1903, 15 years before his gubernatorial term. He and his wife, Marguerite, lived here for the rest of their lives. Since their deaths, there have been multiple stories of ghostly encounters on the property, but mainly it is Marguerite who is said to haunt the mansion.
Supposedly, one of the contractors was out here during a storm to check on the scaffolding and other things in the house when the house was under restoration, and he walked into what we call the ballroom, and he thought he saw a cigarette being smoked, kind of the red glow glowing and then fading away, and he felt like it was Marguerite sitting in the corner smoking a cigarette, which we do know Marguerite liked her cigarettes.
The ghostly tales of the mansion don't stop here, however.
There were reports that we would hear from various sources of the kitchen door, which is the old servants' entry into the mansion, opening and closing and hearing footsteps up the servants' stairs.
There also seems to be a more encompassing oddness to the mansion, as well as the grounds around it.
And people would just, in the past, say they felt something brush past them or would smell perfume.
But these encounters don't stop in the mansion. There is a Civil War encampment just behind the house, where the strange feelings of the property continue.
We've had some visitors as well as past staff members report that they've wandered through the campsite without realizing that that's where they were and felt an eerie feeling, and later when they reported it, they were told that they were in the area of the old Confederate campsite.
At the edge of the property, there exists a gatehouse where unknown spirits have reportedly manifested themselves.
I have heard from staff members, past staff members that live there, that they believe there's two boys or young men haunting there, and that they'd appear sometimes.
It seems as though Morven Park is a stopping point for the well-traveled tourist as well as the supernatural visitor. Marguerite Davis doesn't seem to be willing to leave her beloved mansion. All the while, bad Civil War energies are harbored in the neighboring encampment, and two unknown apparitions of young boys haunt the gatehouse. Morven Park will forever be a final resting place for a few lost souls and bad energies of the past few centuries.